Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If this is your first time here, welcome. I just wanted to bring you a quick grocery haul. It is Saturday, June 19th. It's actually, most of my grocery hauls are usually done in the evening after I'm done work. Today, it is actually Saturday morning. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. It's my day off work. I'm not a morning person. But I had a terrible bout of insomnia last night. Did not sleep. In fact, I still haven't slept. I've been awake all night. And so finally, about 5:30 this morning, I gave up and I thought, you know what? Superstore opens at 6 o'clock. Let's go now. I actually wanted to go last night after I was done work because I finished work at 9:30 and I thought, oh, if I go over to Superstore at that point, I'll get there before 10 and I'll get all my shopping done because Friday night, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, it won't be busy. Well, I had a bad migraine yesterday and I worked through it. I got through my shift at work, but I was in no shape to be going grocery shopping last night. So I came home and I thought, well, we have plans on Sunday. So that means I have to go grocery shopping on Saturday. And I really didn't want to do that because we all know grocery shopping in person in stores on Saturdays are crazy busy. But I thought, well, you know what? If I go Saturday evening, same story, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, it'll be fine. It won't be as busy. But being that I was up all night, didn't sleep, and it was still awake at 5:30 and the store opened at 6 a.m., I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go. So I went at 6 a.m. It was as soon as they opened, and there was very few of us in the store shopping. It was very quiet, and there was only one cashier on at that time, but still I was in and out in half an hour. So there's something to be said for going early in the morning grocery shopping. So let me show you what I got. Some of these things were on my points offers. Some of these things were not. Some of them are just on sale, but I'll let you know as we go along. Old mill bread. I used the white bread for sandwiches. That was on my offer, so I got a loaf of that. I'll have to see if I can find it on my receipt as I go because somebody was asking before for me to give them a breakdown of the prices. White bread was $1.57. And then the old mill hot dog buns, not on my offers, although sometimes they are. But we have several packages of hot dogs in the freezer, and my daughter tends to like hot dogs or smokies and stuff like that for lunches or even for a quick supper. So figured I'd grab a bag of hot dog buns. They are on sale right now for $1.75. So again, the bread was on my offers, $1.57 for the bread. So I got points for that. The hot dog buns, same brand, but they are not on my offers currently, but I just thought we could use some. 3 trays of lean ground beef. Rather than selling it with a price per pound right now, what they did is they just did these club packs, 2.1 kilograms a pack. All 3 of them are the same. And instead of saying it's going to be $2.99 a pound or whatever price they would normally put, they just made all of these $15 per tray. So I got 3 of them. There was no limit, so I just grabbed 3 trays, 2.1 kilograms each. I'm guessing I'd have to stop and do the conversion. I'm not sure how much that is in pounds. I want to say it's probably a good 3 to 4 pounds per tray. Probably at least 3. Maybe probably closer to 4 pounds per tray. Now, what I do for storing those is I don't freeze the trays whole like that because there's only 3 of us in our household. So I never cook up an entire tray all at once. What I do is I just take and I divide. I use large Ziploc baggies. And I take each tray and I'll divide it into like 3 or 4 portions. I'll probably get about at least 3, maybe 4 portions out of each tray. And I'll put each one in a large Ziploc bag and then I flatten it out, squeeze the air out as best I can and seal them. And then each Ziploc bag, they just lay flat in the freezer so I can stack them. So I'll probably get 3 or 4 out of each of these. So I'll probably get, if I get 4, I'll get a dozen bags of hamburger out of this. If I get 3, then I'll get 9. But either way, I'll load this all up in the freezer. I could keep a little bit out and use some to make for supper later, but I'm already planning on doing a chicken in the crock pot today, so I don't need to worry about it. I'm probably going to put all the hamburger just directly in the freezer, but I'll freeze them in individual, like in approximate 1 pound portions, I guess. I don't have a scale to weigh them, but basically I just eyeball it. I try and divide each tray into 3 or 4 and put them into large Ziploc bags and freeze them flat. And then that way I can just take them out whenever I need to thaw out for chili or taco salad or spaghetti or what have you. So rather than do a price per pound this time, they just did, each of these were 2.1 kilograms, $15 a piece. No points on the beef. I have had beef come up on my PC Optimum offers before, but not in a good long while. No name chips were on my offers. I believe these were 97 cents a bag. Again, the yellow packaging with the black bar that says no name, that is the store brand. They're 97 cents each. I bought 2 barbecue, 2 Ripple, and 1 ketchup flavored chips. Grapes are not on my offers currently. The green grapes were on sale though, because they weren't on my offers, but they were on sale quite cheap. Trying to see if I can find them. They were $2.94 for that package. It's a 2-pound package for $2.94, so I grabbed one of those. Baby carrots, they were $3.97 for 2 pounds, not on my offers, but just don't have any in the house. Celery was not on my offers currently, but I'm out. Trying to see if I could find that. Celery stalks, $2.98 is what it was. English cucumbers, they were $1.46 each. Those were on my offers, so I did get points for those. Miracle Whip, not on my offers, but it was on sale. Trying to see if I can quickly find it on the receipt as I go. There it is, $5.98. That is a large jar. I'm trying to think what the size was on that. I think it's a 1.5 liter, $5.98 for that. And then some Certo. Again, on my last grocery haul, I showed you that I bought a box of Certo then for my jam, because I'll be doing berry picking this summer and jam making, and so I need to get some Certo. It used to be, last summer it came on my offers and I bought a whole bunch of them. Now, since that time, it hasn't come up since, which is fine because I haven't, my jam making season's only in the summer. I'm hoping by buying one package last week and one package this week, I'm hoping to kind of remind the system that I used to buy Certo, and hopefully as a result, it will start coming on my offers again. And then when that happens, I'll go buy like a dozen packages again, because I make a lot of jam. Like last summer I made almost 200 jars, 11 different flavors. I don't know if I'll do that many this summer or not, but depending on what kind I'm making, there's 2 pouches in each bag, in each box, and depending on what kind I'm making, some flavors of jam take 1 pouch, in which case 1 box would be good for 2 batches, but some flavors of jam take 2 pouches, so 1 batch would only be good. You might only get 1 batch out of a box, so it really depends on what it is I'm doing. Strawberry is 1 pouch, so I could get 2 batches of strawberry out of this. If I'm doing Saskatoon berry, I'm only going to get 1 batch out of this box because it takes 2 pouches. So it really depends. I do need quite a bit of Certo, so I'm hoping to just buy a couple here and there until hopefully the system remembers that I like to buy it, and then hopefully it'll come up on my offers, in which case I can buy a bunch and get more points. In the flyer right now, there were these clamshells of 3 liters of peaches on sale, $5.98. So I grabbed one of those, not on my offers, but it's that time of year you want to get some fresh fruit in the house. There's also supposed to be clamshells, 2 liters, I believe, of nectarines, but I couldn't find any of those. So that's fine. I grabbed the peaches for now. Oh, and I did also buy bananas, 66 cents a pound. Not on my offers. Sometimes they are. They're not right now, but we're out. So I grabbed some of those. No Name broth was on my offers. Last time I bought chicken broth. This time I bought beef, and I only bought 2 because it wasn't the greatest price. I want to say, I'm trying to look off to the side here. I want to say it was $1.38 a piece. Yes, $1.38 a piece. They do often go on for $1, and so that's why I only bought 2 right now. Now, when you see my points breakdown at the end of the receipt, I was not awarded the points. I should have gotten 400 points for these 2. So I've submitted a points inquiry, and I haven't heard back yet, but I'm sure in the next couple hours they'll get back to me. So anyway, I did get 2. I didn't realize till after the fact that I grabbed the sodium reduced ones, but that's okay. I mean, all that means is it's a little bit less salty, and I do find the broth, the regular, to be a bit on the salty side anyway, so sodium reduced will be totally fine. Grabbed 3 navel oranges. Usually to take in lunches, we like the little mandarin oranges, but I like to have some of the navel oranges just to slice up, or if I'm doing a fruit salad, I like to juice them. And I also like to use the zest if I'm making orange cranberry muffins too. 10 kilogram bags of granulated sugar. I have a couple of smaller bags of sugar downstairs already, but these were on sale in the flyer. There was a limit of 4, but I didn't bother getting 4. I just grabbed 2 for the time being. I'm trying to see. There it is. It is $9.97. I think they're $12.87 each normally, so they're on sale for $9.97 right now. Limit of 4. Just grab 2 for the time being. I do still have some smaller bags left over, but definitely, I mean, I bake a lot, but definitely going into jam making season, most batches of cooked jam require anywhere from 6 to 7 cups of sugar for 1 batch of jam. So when you think I made 200 jars last summer, you think how many batches that was. Like 11 different flavors, but how many individual batches did I have to do that? I don't even know. Probably, I'd have to go back and look at my list. I wrote it all down at the time, how many batches I made and how many jars I got out of each. But I don't remember offhand. But basically, like, it's just for 1 batch of even strawberry jam, that might get me like 4 cups worth, which would be like or no, 8 cups worth, which would be like 4 2-cup jars. But that requires like 6 to 6.5 cups of sugar right there, just for one batch. So I figured it'd be time to stock up. I didn't need to get all 4, the limit of 4 right now, but I just don't have the budget to buy 4 big bags right now. It's got 2 for right now. And as the summer goes along, I can always add more. But I just grabbed 2 for the time being. And then as well, the No Name brand of all-purpose flours is also a 10-kilogram bag. That has been coming up on my offers repeatedly. And I keep deferring it week after week after week. And finally, I decided to get one. I have one on the go right now, plus a full one that I haven't opened yet. But then this one, I thought, okay, this will be my other one in reserve. So this, I forget not sure what the expiry will be on this one. It is not until, not until like 2022. That's either March or May. I think probably May 26, 2022. So that's like almost a year from now. So I have plenty of time to use up both the 2 current ones I have on the go and that one. And again, I could have bought more and, stocked up really, but I have one that's on the go and another full one plus this one. So I don't need to get any more, and I just don't have the budget to buy endless bags of them. They are on sale. They're supposed to be $7.97, but because I'm a PC Optimum member, it's 98 cents off. I want to say it was $6.99. So I'm trying to do $7.97 minus 98. I believe that was $6.99 is what it was. So that is what I got. I'll show you the breakdown here of the points. It shows I got, for the chips, No Name chips, 500 points. Cucumbers, 600 points. 1,200 points, No Name block of cheese. I put that in the fridge and I forgot to show you that. Okay, well, let me dig that out. That's right, I put that in the fridge because I didn't want it sitting out here at room temperature. There it is. No Name brand cheese, that was on my offers. I got a block of marbled cheese. Well, that was one thing I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. I couldn't know what. Okay, so 1,200 points for the cheese, 200 points for the loaf of bread, and 800 points for the flour. I spent a total of $123.59. And as I said, I'm missing the 400 points on the broth, but I have submitted a points inquiry. That shows that I earned 3,300 points. Again, that is not including the 400 points that I'm missing from the broth, but that should be added later. So that would mean I actually earned 3,700 points. But with the 3,300 points, it shows me a closing balance of 184,324 points. And again, that does not include the 400 points that I'm missing. So once they add that, it'll be 184,724 points. But basically, I'm over 180,000, which means I have $180 in PC Optimum points that I can use to redeem in store or at the Superstore gas bar. I'm trying not to, as I keep saying, I'm trying to save them up and hopefully wait and use them at Christmas time. But if a paycheck ever happens to be low and I need to redeem $20, $30 somewhere, at least I know I have that. And then with my Air Miles cash, I'm sitting at $130 of that right now. So that's not bad. I got 180 in Superstore points, like PC Optimum points, and 130 in Air Miles cash saved up. And I'm trying to keep building them up as much as I possibly can. And that's where it sits right now. Now I just need to get that cheese back in the fridge and the grapes and get this meat in the fridge until such time as later today I'll divide it up into baggies and get it in the freezer. But that is where we're at for today. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not already done so, please do feel free to subscribe if you are new here. And please keep watching for the next video. I'm not sure when exactly it will be, but just make sure you turn the notifications bell on so that you are notified when it does go up. Please do leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys, everybody, has a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I'm going to try and enjoy my day off today as much as I can and maybe grab a nap since I haven't slept yet. Have a great weekend, everyone.